boat go? Is it all the way down there? Because you realize too, if you look at it, Ezra is right before Nehemiah. The book of Ezra is right before Nehemiah. I know you don't care, but just following up with what I said earlier. Yep, we're talking about rebuilding the temple. I wonder if it mentions Nehemiah in here. It was building the temple. And when the seventh month, rebuilding the altar, when the seventh month was come and the children of Israel were in the cities, the people gathered themselves together. So they stood up, Jishon, the son of Joshua, and his brethren the priest, and Zerubbabel, the son of his brethren, and builded the altar of God of Israel to offer burnt offerings therein. And it is written in the law of Moses of the man of God. And they set the altar upon his bases, for fear was upon them because of the people of those countries, and they offered burnt offerings to the Lord, even burnt offerings morning and evening. They kept also the feast of tabernacles, as it is written, and offered the daily burnt offerings by number according to. How's everyone doing? I'm just reading out of the book of Ezra. My voice fishing. What's the name of this part? What's the name of this part we're at? Huh? Do you remember the name of this park? Can you Google it real fast? Catching bass and reading the word. Just sunset fishing. We found a park. What's it called? Loch Lusa. What is it? State Park? In Alachua County. We just randomly found it. Thank you guys. Thank you. For tuning in, please double tap the screen. We're just out here relaxing in this Florida heat. Thank you for the hearts. You see something? Yeah, I see that sunset. Isn't it nice? It was just like a little ray of color in the sky a minute ago. It just went in the clouds, but it was really nice when we pulled up. So I said, this is where we're going to be. We saw that duck over there. And we zoomed in. There was a duck on the pictures. That's where we were going to be. But it's too many. They can't fish over there because of the, what's they call that stuff? My daughter said lily pads, but it's another name for it. How's everyone? How you doing, Faith in Action? To God be the glory. I would have loved to have done more, but you know, the first of the month, all the bills do. Thank you. I don't want to see your name wrong. Anderson? Fabio Anderson. God bless you. Yeah, we just found this little. I guess you can say that I like to just travel and find different locations. That's the sunset right there. My boys out here fishing. We wasn't gonna make it a beach day because it's too far to go. This was right down the street from us, so I'm not sitting out here watching them fish and trying to get in this word. Let me focus in. Try to get in when I can. It is like I instantly came on this water and just got unaggravated because today, all day today it was. I was doing some shopping earlier, trying to get errands run because I don't get to do it my work week. So I tried to get it all jammed in, and I realized I was like, I'm in the store. Why is the store so busy? Even though these not my regular stores, because I went out an hour outward. Because we're in the country, so I had to go, a little further out. And I was like, oh, people back to school shopping. so we gotta have a meet and greet then, Faith National. We need to go fishing. Maybe he can help my boys out. Pass along some wisdom from that he got it from his dad. But they doing good. They all they needed. They was showed one time how to put a rod together, and they've been out here on their own doing their thing. My oldest son, the youngest one, Josh, and the older one is Jacob. He caught a few fish when we went out to the Jacksonville Pier. My youngest son, he's a crab catcher. He's really good at catching crabs. But the only thing out here is bass. Let me show the sign. Let me walk back over there. This thing's so rocky. If you stand up too fast, watch it, because you don't want to lose your bait again. It goes all the way out around. We just found it. It's surrounded by like a little small town back here. Right over there, it looked like a post office when we came in. I'm not sure what that is, but it's not bad. We're probably gonna be out here for an hour or two, maybe an hour. I don't like being nowhere dark, especially if I don't know the area. Oh, so yeah, this is can you see it? They don't let you catch nothing over 20 feet. You gotta throw it back. And that's what they got. They largemouth bass. So that's what we're gonna try to do. Even if they don't catch anything, we just come out here to, honestly, just to do something different. Get out of the hot country. I hope y'all recuperating, and I saw the video where yesterday I was taking a break. I said, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, we all need that rest. This is what I consider rest. But yep, I definitely appreciate that fellowship though. Definitely. That was fellowship to me. The sun getting ready to go in the clouds. When you get a chance, can you put my rod together? Where? You got a bite? You sure? What happened?
I got a bite and I flung it up.
You was a bite? You actually got a bite?
I don't know. Probably
All right, I'm gonna get back out of the way. We usually stop and get some. It was an unplanned fishing trip today. We usually stop and get some bait, but it was unplanned, so we just rolled with it. And they using their little whatever they got in their bag. But just listening to the waterways, huh? Jam? You can't unjam it like you did that one? Listening to the waterways and the nice breeze. I could take something like this in the backyard. Buddy of mine and I were talking the other day about getting some more property and being able to. Thank you. I knew you would. Don't ever say you can't. Being able to go and put some tiny houses on it and work on helping some people that need some place to stay. So we was looking on some property to see about doing that. And we was just trying to get some ideas like what would be the best route to take, what would be the easiest place to set that type of stuff up. There won't be so many regulations and rules involved to where we can just set it up so people to build a little community. I mean, that's in a perfect world, right? That would be great. But I went on the site where I get where I got my property from, and where a couple other people that got their property. But everything is going up like skyrocketing. So time to tell how things gonna go. We're living in our last second, so I don't want to do too much, and then I gotta work on trying to pay stuff off and more distraction. But it's definitely something that I've been wanting to do for years. Yep. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tides roll away. Ooh, sitting on the dock of the bay, watching waves and time. I'm gonna sleep good tonight because I was tired when I drove out here. But I said, you know what, when you got kids, sometimes you just gotta sacrifice, especially when you're working all through the week. Working all through the week and you're just trying to. I wouldn't recommend it. Put your feet in it, but I wouldn't recommend getting in it. She just asked if she could swim in it. I wouldn't recommend it, honey. You're a brave soul if you do. Yeah, I was like that because my kids homeschool. So that, I knew school was approaching because everybody, depending on what county they in, school start a little different. And I keep on remembering. I'm like, oh yeah, it is. We're in a new month. Pray for the month of August and everybody's parents and the stress of trying to get the kids together. When I tell you them stores was empty, I said I definitely did come in these stores at the wrong time because I was trying to go in there to find some work clothes, you know. And I said I'm gonna just let my kids pick out an outfit or two. I wonder if we're in their way, if they need to come over. Do we need to move out the way? I mean, I guess we'll find out in a minute. I'll move though. Yeah, well, honestly, it can be challenging to the ones that need that extra help. but it's a virtual academy, so they teachers are online, and a lot of those academies they provide everything like school books if you need extra tutoring. They'll provide like not too much, but like they'll have like after hours. Oh, those black men. Okay, how y'all doing, brothers? Hi, we're not in the way, are we? Oh, okay. So yeah, that's what they do for school, and they do pretty well. I can leave them by themselves a lot of time, and they get their work done. We probably about to leave from out here though. I wonder if they caught anything. I want to ask them, but I don't like. Be nosy real quick. They probably did. They look like professionals. I can't even tell y'all what county we in. That's sad. I think the one we try to go to, yeah, it is Alachua County. I thought I saw a sign that said Alachua County, which is weird because, never mind. I'm not even gonna confuse myself. I'm still learning this area. Like I said, we from Orlando. You know, I didn't even know that truck was back there in the cut. Watching the time roll away, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. What happened now?
It snapped in half because it was rusty. So I was going to get that over.
The one on the ground?
No? Like another line.
That man with the white beard favor y'all dad's dad, granddad. I wonder if he gonna back it up. I was in the way. That's why they parked over there. You think that's an okay spot or no? Mm. The sun about to go in. What time is it? What time you got? 7:39. What type of faith in action? What type of prices y'all been seeing as far as flights? I'm being nosy. I'm interested. I never been interested in a boat of my own, but it's interesting to watch people handle theirs. Like they've been doing it for years. Jacob, what do you have on the end of yours? You think that's gonna work out here? Did you look up what kind of bait attracts bass?
Pretty much just said that anything they eat anything.
Mm.
Even seaweed.
There's a lot of seaweed out here. I'm looking at some right now. Oh, he about to change out. Oh, jeez, that's a lot. And then let me think. It's August, September, October. Going into the anything after October, you already know it's gonna be jumping. But they have not in Orlando. They had a lot of people talking about like those buses. I can't think of the names of them right now, but I used to hear about it all the time. That will leave, but it was a lot of people going back and forth to Miami with them on them. Can't think of them. What's the name of those buses? Not the Greyhound. I ain't talking about that. Definitely not that. It's called something else. Mega? No. Mega bus. Is it the mega bus? Oh, they got it out. I want to say it was the mega bus. It looked like one of they tag about to come off. They have a mega bus. A lot of people used to get on that. And they go right into International Drive. They'll port out International Drive or whatever, depending on where y'all wanted to go. I never looked into it because I never needed it, you know. But I always drive if I had to travel, except for when we went to St. Louis. We flew up there, and I said I ain't paying no more for no. Them prices was crazy, and that was in January. So we flew from Orlando to St. Louis. I can't remember, but I paid a lot of tickets. I paid for some of my siblings, and I paid all for my kids and myself. So of course that was a lot. But I said, no, ma'am. This rental car that I got from the airport. I'm driving it right on back down. This is more convenient instead of just being at the time in the airport with more children, and my sister was losing stuff and having due to the situation, we just thought it'd be easier just to get a vehicle. keep the rental and drive it back and return it a day later once we made it back. Yeah, if you get a chance, make a bus. That's what it's called. But like I said, that's back. I heard about that back in the day when well, no, it wasn't even that long ago. But I always just hear make a bus, make a bus, make a bus. Drop me off to this place so I can get on make a bus. And like I said, I knew there was a lot of people that would go from Orlando to Miami or places like that. So I don't know exactly where all they go, but people was buying tickets like hotcakes. No, it's always find me a good deal. I'm not gonna jump on it. Now I'm curious to know that I done thought about it. I should see where all the make a bus places go. But then again, I'm sure because of everything else that went up, they prices probably changed too. Your phone dead? Your phone dead? Can I see it real quick? I just wanted to look up something. Let me see something real quick. Why is your phone looking like this?
The screen protector is not protected at all.
No, the person that owns the phone did not protect it. Heck yeah! I was. We're not from here, so we just found this place by looking it up. Hey, go get the fish from the guy. Oh, you found the app?
And then it hit the side.
Go get the fish from the man. He just offered us some fish. Make sure you tell him thank you.
It hit the side. And then see the edges?
Girl, I don't want to talk about that phone no more. I just know I'm not replacing no more phones.
That's why I'm finna go and ask someone down for a job.
We'll get a bag. You gotta I'll get a bag or something. Or Jacob, run and get a bag out the trunk. Appreciate it. And you gotta keep calling me ma'am. I know, I just don't like it. Alright. It's okay. Well, no, honestly, it was a last minute get out the sun type of. We came out here from Bronson.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
So when y'all coming back fishing?
we just be looking up places. That's a big bag,
No,
Jacob.
reason why I said it, because I had some of these. That was your fish with
What's that?
shrimp.
Oh yeah, that's why I said it was last minute. We had shrimp the last place we went to. We found the last place we went to. Where was it? Past Chiefland. Perry.
Yeah, way that way.
We just be putting stuff in the Google map and going.
You want the ice?
Sure, yeah. You want anything for it?
No, man. Because I was going to give y'all these
Small.
grass strips in case y'all went fishing.
Sure. They still on fish.
Yeah,
What you
there
say,
go.
Jacob?
Thank you. Put them on. You gotta
So
put
what
them
y'all doing for
on- you gotta
fun?
put 'em on- No. You got to put them on the newspaper right now.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
What?
You see? That's all. That's what I said. But you know what? Everywhere we go, people always come up to us and offer their fish or shrimp and stuff. It's just in case that bag leaking. Don't. Yeah, we wasn't even really prepared to catch no fish. Ain't for no cooler or nothing in here. Kind of embarrassed. But we'll take it because I didn't want to say it in front of him, but we use it for our garden. Dig it deep enough. Found out it's natural fertilizer. Yep. You gonna use that shrimp right now? Okay. Absolutely not. Oh, everybody out here, everybody. It was this. I was in a line at a Ace Hardware, some kind of store, Tractor Supply, and this young girl. She was in her 20s. She was probably younger than that. She looked like a baby. And this older guy kept saying "ma'am" to her, and she was getting aggravated. She was like, "You don't have to call me that." And it's like we know it's a respectful thing, but it's just like it's okay. You don't have to do that because they said excessively. Like you don't have to do that. It's all good. Oh yes, it is. And I had some banana trees that are thriving out there because hold on. Got some banana trees out there that's thriving since I put them in the put some fish in the area that they're in, thriving. And my citrus tree, the orange trees. It's been excessively hot out there, and then because I've been back at work full time, I haven't been watering stuff like I'm supposed to. But the banana trees, they're very healthy since we put that fish out there. My son caught some crabs. He put that out there. Like the same stuff you buy at the store, you can just put all that stuff in the ground yourself instead of that processed stuff. Because they have fish fertilizer. They got all kind of fertilizer. But when I Google it online to confirm what I was doing wasn't, crazy, I found out a lot of people do it. And I was like, okay, I'm learning as I go. But, you can have it. Okay, that wasn't that boat because there's another boat out there. Yeah, that wasn't that boat. Some more people coming in. I don't know where them people just came from. Huh?
Y'all drunk drinks like this? Because how we doing the past?
I had an orange. I had an orange juice. Well, why does it? No, I said we're doing a 6 to 6. I didn't say nothing about like what you can have. Y'all stay keeping me on repeat. I don't know how long they want to stay out here because right now it's 7:52. I'm gonna go over and talk to my buddy. Oh, you know what? Let me see something real quick. What, Journey? We can't keep on changing it up. Why we gonna keep on changing it up? From eating. Mr. Randy, how you doing? Cooled off?
I can stay out here all night.
You feel like telling your testimony about your doctor's appointment that you had?
Testimony.
Yeah. Your report.
Huh?
Your report.
I didn't get to message anymore.
Man, all the medicine that the place in Tallahassee had you on.
Yeah. What kind of doctors do you believe? Which doctors do you believe?
Yeah. Well, it worked out in your favor when you went in the hospital, and
When I had that stroke, it worked in my favor.
when you
Yeah.
had the stroke, it worked in your favor.
Yeah.
Because the Tallahassee told you to stay.
The one medicine gave me the stroke. Well, it didn't give me the stroke. It was coming, but it just edged it on. And the other medicine they gave me, my heart rate went from 58 to 43 in 2 days.
58 to 43 in 2 days.
Yeah.
And you took yourself off.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I went to the doctors.
You mind if I record it?
Huh?
You mind if I record it?
I could care less.
I know you don't. I just wanted to ask. I don't have you on camera, but I wanted you to say what happened.
Are you recording it now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I went in the doctors, and the first time I've seen this doctor, the one in Tallahassee, should have read that report that I had cancer, no more. This doctor was right up front said, "What are you doing here?" I said, "I got cancer." He goes, He let me read the report that I had no bone cancer anymore. And it didn't come from their medicines. I had the one shot every 3 months. That might have helped. But I think it's from, it could be a few things. Prayer. My friend's religious, I'm not. But she gave all, prayed for me every day. But then I drank green tea, lemon, and honey, day in, day out. So, who knows?
Well, I want to introduce you to one of my prayer partners was praying online. I had a request, and I asked, if they would pray for you. And that was a couple days before you went to the new doctor.
Oh, okay.
And I just want you to talk to them real quick, if you won't mind.
I guess.
If you want to. She's on here. Nice people.
Hello, how you
You
doing?
can't see them, but she's in the chat. This is Mr. Randy, the
They
man.
can hear me?
They can hear you.
Oh, okay.
You'll just see her response to the chat. This is the man that was cured from cancer.
Yeah. 4.5 years, 5 years. Took 4 different kind of pills. Each one lasted about 2 or 3 weeks. And I had passed out in the bathroom in one of them, almost. I forget what the one did. But when they gave me this last one, not the last one, the one before this, that's when I had my stroke. It's a TI stroke. And then, and that same doctor put me on another medicine. My heart rate went from 58 to 43. I said, nope. After 2 days, I took it off. So I took my blood pressure every day. That's how I found out. So, then I went to this, what do you call me, urologist?
Neurologist?
Neurologist.
What was it for? Your heart?
No, for my veins.
Veins? Okay.
I got one. He's a good Indian doctor. He explains everything to me.
Yes, this is the guy. This is him. He's telling his story.
Yeah.
Faith in action. This is him.
I can't see anybody.
She's in the comments right here.
I can't read that far.
All right, I'll tell you what she said. She says, "Is this the guy my son prayed for?"
Yeah.
I said, "Yes."
And then thank him for praying for me. I mean, after 4.5 years, I got no cancer.
Miracle.
Yeah. Because I got a good heart too, so.
Yeah, you do. A good person. I said we need more people like you. We do. Well, 4 years, cancer free. I mean,
It could be a little more than 4 years. I'm just guessing because I don't pay attention to the time.
yeah. God be the glory.
So.
Yep.
And I don't have anything more to say because I'm a quiet person.
Yeah. So we just wanted to I just wanted them to see that. Yep. Oh, he's getting on now. The guy, her son, there he is. He's at the bottom. He said, "God bless sis and God bless you, brother. Be free in Jesus' name."
Thank you.
Yeah. He said, "Thank you for the prayers. He's cancer free." God be the glory.
I'm from upstate New York too, so I've had people up there praying for me all the time too.
Yep.
Yep. Nice people.
Yep. Well, I just wanted to show him, and yeah, he's real. Went to the hospital a couple days after, cause he went over it already, but we was talking about the stroke that he had. Talking about the stroke that he had, and initially you was upset, right? Because they told you don't come to Tallahassee. Your doctors in Tallahassee was like, don't come here. We're gonna find you some new doctors there, so you don't have to travel.
Yeah, they really didn't want me to travel. There's no big deal. I do Instacart. I was traveling all over.
Yeah. So it just kind of rubbed me the wrong way, because they called you the other day and they were just like, how's the medicine working out for you? They didn't even know. His original doctors didn't even know that he had got the report about him being cancer free. They were
that doctor up in Tallahassee knew.
You think so?
Yeah, because he read the same report that this new doctor said. Because a couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks before that, I had the bone. I had to go through the machine.
Yeah.
For my bones.
Mhm.
So he's the one that ordered it.
Yeah, the fact that they called you and just like, hey, how's the medicine working out? It's like they were more so concerned about pushing medicine.
That's right.
I mean, that's what it sounded like.
But the doctor.
Oh, I don't need these no more. You can put them up.
The doctor's good neurologist going to put the stem in me. I trust him. He's pretty good.
Yeah. So he just going in for one surgery. And what's the surgery for?
Huh?
What's the surgery that's coming up?
One of my veins is almost clogged.
Yeah.
So they're going to open a vein in my neck.
Yeah. And that's it. Free from medicine, right? You ain't got to take no more medicine.
Oh, I'm taking what this other doctor ordered me, aspirin and
You caught something, Josh? You could.
aspirin and blood thinner for
You
now.
caught something? Oh, you running like you caught something.
But that's not for cancer.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Because why would you have to take any more medicine if you?
I won't take any more medicine for cancer.
Yeah, absolutely.
I won't do it.
Yeah. So thank you for sharing that with us. Thank you for sharing that. Enjoy.
Okay, now I'm going to skate.
So if you move over just a little bit, you will see the sun setting right here. If you come between the trees.
I can just about see it here.
Really? Yeah. Well, I've been on here for 43 minutes. All right, now I gotta try to convince these kids it's time to leave. So I appreciate y'all speaking to them. When I met him a couple years back, and some other people that I met when I first moved from Central Florida, he was one of them, and I didn't know at the time that he wasn't a believer. So I just shared the testimony with him, and I said, you got people praying for you, and it had dawned on me when I was on y'all live, and I was just like, you know what? Y'all did pray for him the other night, and he prophesied that he was going to be free from cancer. And when he called me at work, I didn't get a chance to answer my phone. And when I did answer it, he was just like, they said I didn't have cancer. And I was just like, my God. But that just give you hope when you just like seeing so much darkness happening, going on around you. You know, I literally watched this person go through a whole lot. They car breaking down and just having a whole bunch of stuff happening to them, and I ended up having to take them to the hospital in the process of their car breaking, being kept in the shop for over a month. It was a rough time. Like this whole summer, has been a test. just dealing with your own stuff, and then trying to be there for other people. It's been challenging, but I thank God every day that He give us. So it makes us enjoy moments like this. Just makes us enjoy moments like this more. Just not having to worry about too much stuff. Not having to worry about cares of the world. Just doing simple things and enjoying them. Cause when I'm gonna be honest, when I lived in Orlando, me and their dad used to take them everywhere. We just felt like we had to go, every weekend we had to be somewhere. And I'm just like, all that stuff don't even matter anymore. I can care less. Man, I like to still do things, enjoy life, but like spending money, you call it seaweed, brother.
I know.
Catch a fish. No, but if y'all don't, it's fine, cause we probably need to be wrapping it up soon. I just saw some light over there in the sky. Well, I thank y'all for tuning in. I really didn't come on here to talk about nothing. My son done stole my chair because they didn't bring their own chair. But I was supposed to be sitting in there reading the Bible. Look at that sunset. Look at that. So y'all be sure to let me know when y'all come back on. Because like I said, that was definitely fellowship for me. Even if I just sit back and listen to y'all pray for other people or just talk about stuff that's going on. I was trying to explain to my kids too, because like I said, my younger son be having dreams too. Oh, it's not in your area? Dang, because that's what I was getting ready to look up too to find out. I know they leave out of Orlando, but I don't know where they go. Like I said, I know a few people that took it to go to Miami and stuff. So that would have been cool. I don't know what their prices and stuff are, but yeah, I knew a lot of people were jumping on them. But those price tickets, let me go back up there and see what the price tickets look like. I mean, I know it's time for me to go to sleep. The plane tickets, 236 to 280. Is that round trip though? Is that a round trip or that's one way? Those look like round trip prices to me. And it's not even, it's August. Like, really? I mean, I don't take the plane as much to know like what time of year is best way. That's one way? Ridiculous. Oh, that's for two. Are you saying that's for two tickets, but for two people? Okay. Well, in that case, it's not as bad. They don't look like they trying to do nothing no time soon. Yeah. For two people, it's not bad. Don't worry about it. I'm waiting on y'all so we can go. That's fine. Well, I'm gonna stand in agreement with y'all on that price, on getting that paid. Once you set your date, then you decide what bundle you want. That's another charge. Oh. And y'all traveling from Illinois. stand in agreement with you because I know if that's what if that's a thing that God is wanting y'all to do, He's gonna open the door, He make a way. Jacob. Oh yeah, I gotta travel to St. Louis. Okay. You make you wonder, would it be cheaper to rent a car and drive down? No, because then you gotta worry about gas and all that stuff too. So actually, no, it won't. What's that? Oh, let me see it. I'm ready to go. Cause none of them gonna be driving back. I like for them to enjoy themselves, but I'm definitely tired. I don't think I sat down since I got off work Friday. What is these things? Gotta surely make a way. Um, when I drove from St. Louis, uh, it was 16 hours for us, if I can remember. It was back in 2019. I drove, like I said, we took the plane there, from Orlando Port, and then I told him I didn't want to pay for no more tickets because it was me, my sister, her one son at the time. Uh, um, whoa, a little too close, don't you think, Birdie? Next time, go around. Yeah, about that. And I was following one of my cousins in, and he drive like a madman, so it probably was less than that, trying to keep up with him. What you got on the? What kind of bait is that? Huh? Really? You gonna try to?
Big mouth bass.
Huh?
Big mouth bass. Fish.
Where you get it from?
The fish that they give.
I don't think it worked like that. I don't think it worked like that.
Yeah. Big mouth bass.
There go the sun leaving. And when that sun go bye bye, we going bye bye with it. They got selective hearing. Go ahead, do what you want to do. Where was it at?
It was in your car on the seat, and then I looked in the bag and I found trash in it. So you probably thought it was trash.
No. Jacob took it. Don't worry about it. What is that, Jacob? Jacob? Huh? A duck? Oh. That's a skinny neck. Could have fooled me. go the sun
I didn't put my trash in the bag.
leaving us. This thing's so rocky. I understand that. These the same ones that said they didn't want to go fishing. Now I can't get them to come on so we can go. You don't know what's under this water, so that's the risk you take. They are enjoying themselves. Do you guys have it to? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how it works, but on YouTube, I see people when they be getting like people putting $2 or like $4 on there. I think is that when you're monetized? Is that when people do that? 'Cause I was wondering how that works. It's about to get dark. The sun is gone. It was up here in that area. Now it's down there. And Jacob act like he don't hear me at all. This boy's so funny. He swear he be getting bites all the time. What happened? Oh, that's what it's not mine. They did take that. Not mine. They took that a month ago. That sucks. I know y'all mentioned that it wasn't monetized. I was thinking if that was what that was when people do that. Super chat. Okay, super chat. That's what it is. Because I know without a shadow that how people been coming on there, they would have been, supporting. Oh, sleeping. Yeah, he always does. I know what you mean. And that's when your faith really have to be solid, because you don't understand the why, but you gotta trust him anyways. And I know that he will. Yeah, I'm ready. I told them that whenever they ready, they got quiet on me. Don't get it trapped in seaweed. Give them a few more minutes. 'Cause I don't know how y'all gonna get home. I don't know how y'all gonna get home after another 30 minutes. Bedtime. So Johnny, you throwing it away? What you gotta do? Bless you. I'm really not understanding your logic to what you're doing, but I'm gonna just watch. I'm gonna just watch.
They count fast.
So you took that piece off that bag in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a point in time. What? Just let them know you about to swing. Just stay and move. What's on your hook? Shrimp. Oh, and it's fast. This not fast. No, I don't need to end my fast. Bless you. I'm gonna end this live and wrap them up so they can go get. See, I'm talking outside of my neck. I know I'm tired. When I tell y'all I was so burnt out this week, I was just so burnt out, and they still asking me. And I told this was my 2 weeks I put in on this job, and they still asking me to come in. Let me walk down to this railroad track while they taking their time. They still asking me if I can come in, and I told them, I said, and it was just like warfare, and it's just like I can't. I got a lot of stuff I already got lined up. I gave y'all my 2 weeks. Matter of fact, I was very verbal about it, and I gave extra. What topped it off for me. And I'm like trying not to bash anybody or talk about anything that comes off like gossip. But the snakes was a problem for me, for one. And my last day there, I was giving a parent back one of their kids, and she went down a few classes down and got the daughter, the older sister. And on their way back, the older sister was talking about how they had to fight a snake out of the classroom. And I said, here we go again with these snakes. The snake ended up in the classroom. So God knew that snake couldn't have ended up in my classroom. And not to say that it wasn't, I probably just didn't see one. It's a pretty big school. Oh my God, where'd you come from? No, you fine. I didn't see you. Where did he come from? Weird. Okay, and I watched my surroundings. I watched both sides before I came over here. That's where I just walked from. So, yeah, get home before it get dark. So I said, yeah, that's it. They tried to get me to change my mind to do a couple more days, weeks. They was trying to get me to stay. But it's like, if you can't stay, can you just give us a little more time? And I was like, I gave my 2 weeks. But that whole snake thing, I can't do snakes. I can't. Snake in a classroom. I'm like, and me and the other teachers just like, do these parents know? Because I wouldn't be sending my kids to school with no snake problem. Every time I find it's slithering somewhere. And that you turn around. I didn't even know this neighborhood like that. I started talking about snakes. I forgot where I was. Oh, this is the area where it's I just be driving sometimes. Yep. By the time I make it back across the street, we're gonna go. Actual snakes. Actual snakes. I kid you not. All sizes. And the owner is not the one fighting these snakes off. The director, little Asian lady, has been fighting these snakes off. And I'm like, I hope they paying you good, because couldn't be me. Where are these cars coming from? I thought we was the only ones over here. There must be another way in. Yep. Yep. So that's one reason why I won't extend. I usually like, all right, I know y'all need help, but no, for one, it was an hour drive every day, and I was already dealing with car issues on and off, getting rides. So I was getting rides that all last week, and I just said, you know what, I'm gonna have to figure something out. So I let it go. Grateful for the time that I was able to, because I needed the money, and it provided that, and it also added extra stress. So just being burnt out, not being able to find the time to do the videos like I need to do. Snakes, it's almost like my mind was trying to tell me, oh, you needed to experience this so you can overcome a fear. It never worked. 'Cause I guess one of the teachers, it was like it wasn't phasing nobody else. Like, 'cause they had been there longer than me, so it was like, oh yeah, about that. No, about that. That's something I should have known. But the teacher that was in the classroom next to me, she said, oh yeah, I grew up. My mom's husband used to have snakes in our house, so it doesn't bother me. But yeah, we gotta think about these kids that we caring for. Do they parents know? Do they parents know about these random snakes that's slithering in these classrooms? I was coming out of the office to get ready to go to my classroom, and one of them was, I have a picture of it. I don't even want to talk about it. It's about to really stress me. And then just random teachers would put it, because we had a chat that we would chat with each other through WhatsApp. We would chat. All the teachers would communicate through that, and they were just like, if you're going north building, blah blah, or down this sidewalk or to this area over here, be careful, because I just had a snake sighting. And I'm just like, I started going through the chat. I said, this is a normal thing. Because it's every other day somebody put in the chat. And then I ended up doing it, like the day I came out the office and I saw one, and I stopped in my tracks. When I tell you, everything in me froze, and I stood there and I said, I'm shaking, my phone's shaking, everything on me shaking, and I'm like, I gotta get a picture of this, because the first time I saw the snakes, they didn't believe me. I mean, why wouldn't you believe me when y'all know it's an infestation out here? And then everything that they were saying, like, oh, don't use this over here, or don't go over here, or don't go over there, when I was new, it all started making sense. So then they seen that I started seeing for myself, then they started being more open about it. Like, oh yeah, we don't use that dock because the guy that came out here, pest control, came out here and said they're friendly, they're not poisonous, and they don't attack or nothing like that. So those are our school pets. They try to like downplay it and play it off like, no, I don't think so. So that's when I really was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to give y'all a full month because I said I could try to stay till September. I'm gonna just give y'all the 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm on a WhatsApp through the school. They have that, and then we have another app that we use to talk to the parents, and whole other ProCare app, talk to the parents and update stuff, communicate with them through the school app about the kids and all that, et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, so I'm shaking and taking the picture of the snake, and it just started going backwards back into the crack that it came out of. I was like, you got to be kidding me. And this is the way I have to walk every day to get to my classroom. I know. Whew, it was a lot. It was a lot for me mentally. Okay, truck's coming. Hey, y'all, let's go. Let me get out the way. I'm ready to go. Tell Jacob I'm ready. Josh. Come on. I hate to, I know y'all don't have, nowhere to be tomorrow, but I wasn't even going to say anything because I'm just like, it's not like I'm trying to talk about the school, but it was my experience, and I'm just like, oh no, I'm good. It's not going to work out for me long run. I mean, up until the last day, everybody was, we was cool, and everything was fine up until the last day, which was Friday. And then they said the little girl went past my class talking about they had and she was serious. She wasn't laughing, joking about nothing. She was just like, we had a snake in our classroom, talking to her mom. And I'm looking at the mom, waiting on her reaction, one of our newer parents. And I'm just like, okay, I wonder if she gonna say anything, or she gonna take her kids out of the school because you got black snakes in your kids' classroom. So, well, I'm not sticking around to find out. So, anywho's, it's been real. I didn't even expect to be on this long, honestly. My day started off, I was hustling and bustling. I'm like, I'm supposed to be resting on Sabbath, but I was playing catch up. That's what I do when I'm working all day long, not getting nothing done through the week. So this was our small little getaway to, do something, being that they don't be with me through the week. This is some really nice scenery out here, though. And then too, I just kept getting sick. And then when you work with people, you work with in that industry, you're gonna constantly get sick. You're gonna be fighting something. Like you literally getting sneeze in your face, sneeze. I'm like right now needing to take some medicine, but good. Satisfied. Next time. It's about to get dark. You don't want to be out here in the dark, and we'll know this area like that. So yeah, we wrapping it up. Let me go around. No, I'm gonna go this way. Y'all be blessed. I really keep on neglecting to read my word. What you over there watching? This girl. Yeah. Okay, I guess you can go up there. They going up there. I thought we was making our own little rules, but I look forward to seeing y'all whenever y'all come back on. I'm probably gonna be doing some time in my yard tomorrow, getting not done. I just can't stand being just out. It'd be so hot. This was refreshing because it was a nice breeze. Yeah, but just in case I didn't answer your question, I'm on WhatsApp through my job, which I need to go ahead and delete since I'm not gonna be there no more. Yeah, but I'm looking into another option, but it's not gonna be there. So I don't know, you know, what my day's gonna look like once I transition as of next week. I'm just trying to think about that when that time approaches. But at this time, it's just like I'm just tired of being ripping and running. Take an hour to get there, and then sticking 8 hour, 6 hour, 7 hour days, and then a whole hour stuck in traffic to get back. And then by the time I get to my kids, it's 7 o'clock in the evening. I leave at 6 a.m. and we'll almost get back to my kids at 7. It'd be approaching 7 o'clock. So these are long days for somebody that had their own kids to get to. Anything else now to drink?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's time to go then.
What are you up to?
Well, y'all be blessed. I'm gonna get off here. There's a lot of people showing up. I guess they like the fish at night. But like I said, I don't know this area like this. So we finna ride.
Oh, mine's later?
Y'all be blessed.
Having a Coke Poker to it? Huh?
Y'all be blessed. I think we went out. We drove out about. Well, the fishing pier that we went to was like. What was the other fishing pier we went to was 16 miles from where our property is. That actually ended up being, well, the guy in the store told us, we was like 2 minutes away from it, and the guy in the store told us that it might be closed down because they never fixed it from last hurricane or whatever. And we went over there, and sure enough, it was closed down. So then we ended up looking up something else and going 18 more minutes out, which brought us here. So we leave, brother. We finna leave. But I'm gonna go and get myself together for the night. But I'll see y'all soon. Hopefully, sooner than later. Be blessed. Where's the 9? Oh. What's in your pocket? What is it? That should be nice and melted. I'll talk to y'all later. God bless you.